I don't know if they expected it. I expected it. That they had to cancel an event that day, and some people were concerned with why they canceled the event. And I'm not going to get into those details because I learned how to control my mouth better. But what I want to do is, because what they've done, they took a chance on us. They took a chance, and that's their business, okay? And their business is a reputation. And so I want to make sure that we protect them. I want to make sure that we protect them. Meaning this, I don't want 3 or 4 small voices to overshadow the overwhelming success. Let's keep it real. When Mid-City comes in, most people don't think, oh, that's just an extension of the North Side. A lot of people look at there and say, I hope they have fun. A lot of people never went to the camp. A lot of people don't hang out at the camp, right? A lot of people don't go to the marketplace in the camp. A lot of people that went to Black, this was their first time going to the camp. And we were there by a special invitation. They actually asked us to come over there. They actually put out the thing and say, hey, we want to do an event with you guys. And that's how that whole thing formed. With that being said, I want to make sure they understand what that meant. I really want to make sure that they understand, the owners of the camp, I want to make sure they understand what that means for us to be able to come over there. I'm going to drop an email into the comments. And I really want to see if you guys would be willing. If you went out to Blaquenik, you can share it or whatever. But if you went out to Blaquenik, I just want you to, I want you to show how you felt. I want you to send an email about how you felt, because they were there 100% of the way, right? I can tell you right now that if they wouldn't have said yes, we wouldn't have done it this year, because I'm not doing it in my parking lot again. You know, I bought the land across the street to do it over there, but some people went down to the city council and said, not in my backyard. And so not in my backyard there means either you can't do it, you people can't have fun, or you have to find someone who's willing to take a sacrifice, and someone who's willing to take a chance on you for a great event. It was epic. It was epic, and it was phenomenal. And it was nothing like seeing the same haters calling the police, even when we're not even at Black. You know, no one can say, hey, I think you're over capacity, when they're not on the inside. So if it's coming from the outside, and they came in and it was well organized, and the event went on without a hitch, it was amazing. It was a movie. I felt very, very, very proud. I felt honored. I felt supported. I felt the energy of everyone inside. And I want the camp to know, not it was a great party. I don't want them to know it was a great party. I don't want them to know that, oh man, we all had a good time, A&M homecoming. You know, I want them to know what it means to look up and have this kind of event with the people that you know and trust. And you look around and you're next to Trader Joe's, you're next to Starbucks, and you're in Mid-City. And you know, we're not playing the we're not playing the edited version. You know, because that's authentic. That's who we are. That's why you have the audacity to name your club Black. Because I can eat Mexican food and that's okay. I can eat Chinese food and that's okay. I can, you know, do whatever, and I can really embrace the what's the thing called? I can really embrace the culture of wherever I eat, whatever food and whatever culture I want to experience. But when it comes to being African American, when you're going to have an event that's next to you that you may not agree with, that you may not really like, that you may not like some of the lyrics. You do like the lyrics, you just don't like to hear them. But maybe you can keep doing what you're doing. The lyrics ain't that long. Maybe I don't like people buying fresh fruit. I don't need to write corporate because someone's buying fresh fruit. I just, let them do what they want to do, So I really, really want you guys, if you were there, I'm going to drop the email. They're going into a meeting, and in the meeting, sometimes 3 or 4 complaints can overshadow the overwhelming success. And I want them to have a true feedback of what that meant, because it was more than a party. It was more than hearing music. It was, for me, it was an acceptance. For me, and not that you need to be accepted, so don't get me with that. But me, not acceptance, I'm sorry, embrace. There's not one thing that the camp asked us to not do. They stepped back, they looked on in awe, amazement, the beginning of a great business relationship, the beginning of a friendship. You know, the owners came by the Black last night afterwards, and we just chopped it up a little bit. But I'm just saying, I think that if you look at Huntsville and you got on Saturday night, you got a few. You got a little bit at Drake's. You got a little bit at Stella's. But Saturday night and Sunday morning got to be the most segregated time in Huntsville, period. And I definitely want people to go out there and tell them what it means for us to have it and have it there. Because to me, that was everything. To me, that was everything. So at any rate, I appreciate y'all. Thank you this beautiful morning.